Brekum Chelsea and so AJ League, you know. If you want a cap no Esanko Ashanti region in the 2011-2012 league season.
Okay. Wow.
And then PM 2013-2014. Yabe PM na on 2 seasons here. Yet the last 2 seasons this new Asante Kotoko Nations FC.
Yeah.
And when it comes to Ghana League, the Onim League in Japan team sitting in Asante Kotoko. Is answer out of a league no teams mako 13 omo atimi age no ono ene the most successful what imagine 24 followed by Cross Fokwa waje 21 so say cap no call Ashanti regional na just say Kotoko extend tour so obatoto no niam ototo niam yi obetimi e de age league no
enti
there's another mystery I no kotia Kotoko coach Bashir Hayford that yedi no honkomo for Heart of Lions. Say coach no team B or the Akwasha Asante Kotoko home ground no. That season the Kotoko Premier League.
Wow.
Coach Bashir Hayford started so coaching. When you for team na in the league season or the team no Kotoko on home ground so.
Okay.
Kotoko Premier League no.
Wow.
So in 1998 Koforodia Kotoko host two team your friend of Preamier United.
Yeah.
Brana coach Bash original bench. Emma Brandt a friend of Brad Morgan the only goal that season Kotoko Intimanji League, you know. 2006-2007 Monday 6 Konongo Kotoko Etnasima Heart of Lions 2024-2025 league season. Coach Bash agent Heart of Lions bench. Akwashe Kotoko. Kotoko home ground so I no course so boase. Na just say no ye mystery. Eko editia Kotoko. It's say previous seasons ni nyina no. E no intimate say Kotoko betimi a work on this there. Then they are good to go say league you know. E your money ya.
Na say facts no na records no chess say you bought season na say bia season we next season na 12 net na bia Western regional the following year na call Asante regional call so Kotoko na
folk any Asante Kotoko obi e be strong ko edit ya sa 3 regions ni nyina apart from Western region teams you know the season has a lose or lose a game to one half team or lose a game to Greater Accra team. Nti e say has any abre. Ofa data na eda ho no e dey ye adwuma. Or copy. So all we have half teams as against Western and Greater Accra. Kotoko so e ye adwuma. Apart from half team e be United, they are the only team on Motimasha Kotoko season. And Oko Greater Accra, Lagos Cities are the only team almost season you know on Motimasha Kotoko. Western region Kotoko lose to any Western region team this season. It tells you the nature of the league, you know. And omumi enu nyina no, obi anso game or for last round of a year league, you know, against 3 regions, you know. How to folk Ekobotia Western Regional Base Club. And Kotoko and so Botia Greater Accra Regional Base Club.
Masaba ho, me anko fa pre-match no na yemra yewia e besa abeto aso.
Wow, let's share it.
It's match 17 was Arena. You know, Samartex, the defending champions, are hosting glorious Accra Suffolk. Very soon we engage the two coaches to see their actions towards this game. Samartex are having a very nice record. And let's not forget Accra Suffolk are coming as one of the best teams in terms of away this season. They've played 8 games. They've won 4, they lost 4, they lost 2, and then they drew 2. So it's obvious that let's see how the two coaches are going to react. And then we see how they are going to balance their books in terms of the whole issue. Coach. Good afternoon and welcome.
Thank you.
Coach. Your first game at home after?
No, not really. Because if they've never won a game on this pitch, not under me, they're going to win a game here.
So definitely, the onus is going to continue. But looking at some players, are you having some injury players that you can update us on in terms of those who are not ready in terms of injuries? Because I know of Evans Osewu who is not ready yet in terms of injuries. Can you give us more update about some injured players?
Well, for Evans' issue, I would prefer to leave it because I didn't come to meet him. I heard he's still recovering. But aside him, I think we are good to go. All the players are ready.
Okay. Our manager just came into the team and he's been thrown into the hot fire. He's starting. Can you give us any update about that? The glorious victory they will stick against us of continue. Anywhere for them.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks to the fans for coming their numbers, and we are not going to disappoint them. They will see a very good football today.
Even that they are going to maintain that unbeaten running time. Accra Suffolk visit this same video. So I believe, let's see whether time is going to permit us to see this same victory. The head coach for Accra Suffolk, coach. So far, so good. How do you assess the Ghana Premier League so far in terms of the standard and the pedigree, especially with Team Suffolk?
Oh, we are playing good. Samartex. Samartex is the champion team. But we know he's very, very, very strong. We try to put our best team to do the best thing today. And the past
unbeaten and has always struggled to win games here. What is the different complexion going for this game? Are you going to win?
everything in the world we have first time. That's the only thing I can tell you. We have come here to get the maximum points.
But first, it's too difficult because I don't win a game against Samartex. That last 2 visits has it end defeat for Hasselhoff back to back. So what are we expecting?
I'm expecting the ultimate for this match. But we know everything is not against the champion. The whole title. It's not easy to say everything can be.
Has it end defeat for Hasselhoff back to back. So what are we expecting?
I'm expecting the ultimate for this match. But we know everything is not easy because we are playing against the champion. The whole title. It's not easy to say everything can be simple. But we are there.
Okay, coach, looking at this season, you are one of the best away side in terms of the Ghana Premier League takeaway Nations FC. The next team that is having a lot of points in terms away games is House of Folk. You know, coach.
To the match. And Samartex, I'll tell you, is not easy to play, but we are going to try today to get good things.
Your last away game, it was I had fought, but we won by 3-2 against Accra Lions. This time around, another tough grounds. Your assurance to the fans, they are here hoping to hear something new. Who won the league for Samartex? So this time around, any tactical plan to stop the head coach, because you don't know anything new about this coach.
All the coaches are my friends. I know them, you know me.
But tactically, if they switch something, can you go into counter?
Game no.
Ishin FC Asia for a league game.
Okay.
Now, we share current form. Kotoko, the last 5 games, unbeaten. The last 5 games in the Ghana Premier League, Nyadia Kotoko, Elusubia, Warren 4, I draw 1, I say 8 goals, I conceded 2. Okay. It's answer the last time I Kotoko, Elusu League game, of course, 17th of November 2024. Okay. Then only a Monday 11. Brand Nation FC, Ebu Rem Kose Kotoko 2-0. If we honor the last 5 games in the league, Kotoko, Elusubi, but your emphasis in the league, ma Yamfa FA. In some now where the last 5 games now Ibia and Sono Kotoko Ashego over the game no be wabo. A total of 8 goals in the last 5 games. Now Vision almost the last 4 games almost unbeaten. Okay. Vision lose a league game in the last 4 games. Almost 80 about Ghana Premier League one. Win 2. I draw 2 I said 6 goals I conceded 5 goals. The last time Vision elusu a league game, then only a Monday 12 of the ongoing league season. Bro, be any goal stars. Eso mo come yenua omo entimi ante. And when some fan can home say Vision as a goal in each of the last 4 games wabo. A total of 6 goals. 4 games in the Bia was a goal. A total of 6 goals. As against Kotokwa, the last 5 games or don't swash a goal in each of them or don't swash 8 goals. Until we 2 teams and will be a lose game. Defensively, no, obi ye na dwuma yie e na up front no so potent obi anso gina ne nan so a o hye goals e na nei omo mienu kosia e baba Yara Sports Stadium na o hye senia Vision ye debutant no ye ka debutant na ze team a ombo league no bi da bredi kan a obo league no ebi ya hwe from 2021-2022 league season Accra Lions EBP League num bibia ni Gold Stars eba yenu achi nso Atreman eba yenya FC Samartex yenya Kotoku Royals yenya Tamale City yenya Nations FC Young Apostles obo nyina ni ye teams a omo ABPM league no ma omo visit Asante Kotoko, and out of this Nations nkwani the only team among the debutants na watimi Arena El Kotoko home ground so from that period of 2021-2022 league season, 8 goals and a Kotoko abo the tier debutants no. Warren 5, I draw 2, I lose 1, I said 19 goals and then no chi wa concede 7 goals. Now and the correct score has always been 1-1. It's answer on Madi Aya 3 on the young apostles at the Pim so I ended 1-1. And which Utimi Eto Ekoto Ekotoa Aya Baseke Holy Stars my game no coin there 1-1. And then and so your Madi 8. Nti menim say we ever ye breed kan kotoko ever win this season e yet debutant no able league be for the first time and say 2 games e kan akoso no nyaade bia no otimi edi nkonim and e bia so no over 1.5 goals e dey timi epiem nti na ya hye no so nti e den a ene no sa chance no de den say etimi epiem na ohwa kotoko ese go na so anso concede go this season so only debutant eboa yenya both team to score and and e kwa kopie 3 goals no be say kopie say na the last time of visit Ashanti region no 3 goals etimi epiem no ana na onse kotoko former champion Ghana League. Never this season vision the games only teams agi league ni be pen at the airpem so apart from where say utimi eto nsa efre brekum Chelsea o ma dey one and dey goalless only league me dey ma nko ani the only team wagi league ni bia season you know vision nti bejiri se eno data ekura Asante Kotoko going into the game na ohwe Greater Accra regional base clubs no send your vision every Greater Accra from 2021-2022 league season Kotoko atimi awene 8 e oni fie draw 3 lose 3 as 22 goals and eno achi wa concede 11 goals and the only great Ashanti regional team I know so work as a vision and so akobo as a way team no was against nations Monday 8 okolusu 3-0 where Monday 17 fixture the ba Asante Kotoko since 1999 Watima win 8 of January send ya January mu na odi nkomo fa Asante Kotoko since 1999 we win a total of 12 games I draw 6 end of June 2024 na Monday 32 bra Great Olympics e dey timi e ko share no na Monday 19th of January Kotoko ebe PM Ghana League mu on of January and we share the last time Kotoko bo a league game on 19th of January no or we 3-1 that was 19th of January 2011 against BA Stars na no Monday 19 of the 2010-2011 league season no Asante Kotoko and alternate so it's a home win for Asante Kotoko and they may expect say obetimi enya over team a friend Vision FC and difference of 2-goal margin being a 2-0 win or 3-1 for Asante Kotoko and they may expect it.
Okay. Dr. Yanko may be so House of Folk and our fee Samartex and our Samartex against House of Folk. A day and data no can at the first game no.
Very difficult game. It's answer say share a team a friend Samartex me just say Ogusu or Chen Bobre over here Accra House of Folk or be difficult side at the Ama Accra House of Folk. Now, share in terms of league matches, won't me about 4 games so far. House of Folk, I had 10, so bet my record win over a Samartex. 4 previous games, has best air say what Timado 2 and we lose 2. I said 3 goals, I concede 5 goals. But the current form of a teams, Emi Samartex, the last 2 games in the Ghana Premier League, in Lusubi. Oma win 1, I draw 1. I said a goals and so ma what must total of 2 goals I concede a goal. Is answer with me any nations about 1-1 and then what your Diana and so 1-0 until any make it 2 games or onion lusubi and the last time we lose a league game Madi 14 bra between United Samartex Kabakwa went me ante sana her House of Folk the last 3 games House of Folk etimi abono has Lusubi and has etimi awareness 3 games nina 3 consecutive wins bro share Bekum Chelsea 3-1 and wachi Otimi Ekoshe Accra Lions 3-2 and Oshe Lagos Cities and so 1-0 the total of 7 goals wa concede 3 goals after say Madi 13 Asante Kotoko Eshe ne Kabako went to me Antino a free honor the last 3 games has Egusua or Chere Bobre na Oshe Samartex Etinifi no where can me Greater Accra regional based clubs Sanya has aside from Greater Accra Samartex League mo lose to any Greater Accra regional based club on the field.
Say Samartex boy Samurai boy.
Or born the home grounds.
Greater Accra.
Because or starting league, no boy. Takwa. And sana yeje Samartex 17 goals I conceded 5. The only game ending in a draw and also course outside Samurai Boy, a course Takwa on the Great Olympics. The biggest weapon and also saying team my friend of Samartex or they were coming Accra House of Folk. And over that period now from 2021-2022 league season now House of Folk and so we as against teams based in Western region. Or Timmy about total of 11 away matches. I win 3, I drew 2, I lose 6, I share 9 goals, I concede 14. Sunday we acquire Madi 17. Now Samartex 18 if you Madi 17 since we play league we about just a game. And coincidentally, now it was against Greater Accra Regional Based Club, Lagos Cities. That was 2022-2023 league season. Or say Lagos Cities, I can emanate mu baako. Na or Renessa game no.
Okay.
Nti another data ekura Samartex going into the game no. Ekura mo. Na near surprising so ne say all the 17 fixtures ni nyina wabo being it home match or away game no it's against Greater Accra Regional Based Clubs.
Okay.
It's answer 2022-2023 only Lagos Cities or were coming no share 2-1 and the last season the 17 fixture or away or share Accra Lions 3-1.
Okay.
Somebody 17 be nya tonko ade a odi nkwanim and
go so far.
Ebia nso no yenya both team to score. This na konya both team to score ma na nya onwa because Samartex go no sanso concede. Ba House of Folk and so ekwa we on Madi 17 since 1999 we win 4 games, I draw 6, I lose 2, I said 9 goals, I concede 5 goals and so and so far 5 teams and tomorrow our Samartex home grounds. Bibiani Gold Stars, Asante Kotoko, Nations FC, Young Apostles, and Heart of Lions. These are the teams tomorrow Samartex home grounds.
Okay.
House of Folk 59 goals, I conceded 21.
Okay.
Now, about the month of January, now all her Samartex. Yeah, one son say Samartex unbeaten when they come to home matches in the month of January.
Let's see, bonus month of January in Kwalia.
Not in the field, Oboa on conceded goal number 1, on draw, and the Bias Kunim. The correct score has always been 1-0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but also, and something different in VC.
Okay.
Now, a Bias so Shegu. Ntina say express said ni Samartex at the ball ever to has a full net.
Okay.
Ana ye benya Benjamin. Asare. Our team prevent Samartex for the first time the month of January. Samartex better than the fear. Ontimi enshego.
Okay.
Wo hwe house of folk enso we in the month of January since league season. Na wo hwe eye Samartex when they come to any house of folk at the air pim so but they can't catch us say Samartex in lose to house of folk.
Okay.
Ghana League ni nyina but Samartex.
Let's say on one game personal mabo.
Yeah.
Mabo 4 matches. Has intimation.
Okay. Nti omo weapon na ekura omo na nya small weapon because they are the only team in the league since a league never talk. League number consider no has folk every league game.
The last 5
has every the last 5 are consider. After say or second Pfizer the last time and no e consider no. In the league has the last 5 has intimate every time house of folk every Olusu first round last game no.
Oh, okay.
Wedding kunim.
Okay. Dr. Ike, that's it. Home win.
Yeah.
Oh, first time.
Home win.
Okay. Mati, and you Dr. I can see him quite na game no yen quite first half now.
Featured in the Ghana Premier League since 1956 is Samartex. Quickly, we are underway in Summer Boy Hasselhoff with the first attack. Mauli Wayo recently loved scoring for the Phobia Boys. This is Agoshima Kofi, formerly of Hasselhoff. Hamza Isa Hussein. Mauli controls beautifully. Yaya Draman Ransford with a poor one.
Hasselhoff are trying to settle in terms of allowing Theophilus Collinson to spread play from the middle. But looking at Samartex, they are trying to stay results at the back and also take the opportunities. So let's see, both teams are here to settle. The tempo is rising, but individually,
it's a strong right back for Samartex. He's dealing with all the pressure the Phobia Boys are piling on them so far in the game. Hamza Isa on the chase. Gets an early goal. This is runs for the Mensa for Hatzefok.
SB as your last man in defense. You know, this season he's been packed with a lot of, variation of centre backs. Talk about Samuel Mufa, and this time around Konadu Yadom, but he's been a standard performer for us at the back line. And this time around he's dealing with all the dirty works caused by his players in defense.
In as much as Hatzefok looking to get an early goal, they are doing the defensive work in a grand style. Hamza Isa. Ramsey pass to Kwabena Boateng. It's a judge offside.
Hamza Isa last season, despite them losing by 2-1, Hamza Isa scored in the 77th minute for Accra Suffolk at the same venue. So I believe that he's one customer Samartex must watch. And looking at the likes of Ramsey and Hussein Mohammed backing him offensively, they must try to check him in terms of his pace and how he can spot awareness in terms of space.
Emmanuel Mama for Samartex. Samuel Mensah Tete. Summer wins the battle. Brantford Mensah to the rescue for the phobias. Abubakar Ouattara, the coach for Hatzefok, has deployed Kwabena Boateng and Hamza Isa. He's looking for goals in this game.
And of course, Hamza is deadly this season. He's having 4 goals alongside Mauli Wayo. Kwabena Boateng is also scoring, and Yusuf also scoring. So the offensive players of Hatzefok are all goal scorers. Samartex must be careful in defense.
The beauty of the Ghana Premier League, you can also watch this game live on the Ghana Football app and all the social media platforms of the Ghana Football Association. Samartex launches an attack forward. Kunadu Yadom for Hatzefok.
Samartex last home game, it was 1-1 draw against Nations FC. And Solomon Ajay was on the score sheet. But unfortunately, Emmanuel Ano
launches an attack forward. Kunadu Yadom for Hatzefok.
Samartex last home game, it was 1-1 draw against Nations.
A bad challenge by Hussein Mohammed. Samartex wins the free kick. Emmanuel Adusian and Hussein Mohammed of Hatzefok. Adusian is up and ready to go.
Samartex this season at home, it was 1-1 against Nations FC. They lost 1 to Heart of Lion. They lost 1-0 to Young Apostles. They won 1-0 over Lagos Cities and also 1-0 win over Brekum Chelsea. So in 5 games, they've won 2, they lost 2, they drew 1. Samartex have scored 3 goals and they've conceded 3. 2 clean sheets at home this season so far for Samartex.
This is Siao. Across in the box. Kunadu Yadom deals with it. Theophilus Collison. A good turn. He locates Kwabena Boateng. Collison. Mauli Wayo is a judge offside.
Mauli Wayo is currently within the form of his life, and he's complementing the effort of Hamza Isa this season Moliwayo is having 4 goals and he scored against Bibiani Gold Stars. And also you can see a lot of goals. Midiama and Vision. Moliwayo was on the score sheet. And Vision.
Kunadu Yadom. Coming up, Watson's pass is a poor one. Kunadu Yadom not able to deal with it perfectly. It is still Samartex. This is Emmanuel Mama. A risky one for Phobia.
The moment you allow the home team to gain some confidence, definitely they are going to put pressure on you, and Hasselhoff are trying to conceive in terms of defensive transition.
Corner kick. Emmanuel Adusian to effect for the home side Samartex.
Adusian, former of Preamier United.
Ransford Mensah with the clearance. Now coming up Watson for Hasselhoff. Theophilus Colusin gets himself into a free kick for Samartex at a dangerous position in the early stages of the game.
Of course, Awad Remani was able to, come out superior over Theophilus Colusin. And the funny thing is that Awad Remani is one of the best free kick takers. He decided to leave it. That was a very vacuum of space and a perfect time and a perfect tackle for Theophilus Colusin. But this free kick is dangerous.
Samuel Mensah Tete. Kunadu Yadom up to the attacks for Hasselhoff. Hussein with a follow-up. Samartex regroup to launch a fresh attack. Ebenezer Enin, Christopher Enin rather, is the coach for Samartex. Joined them recently from Brecum Chelsea. And of course, Awa Dramani is also here on the request of the coach. He knows how to use him very well.
Yeah, of course. And I just asked him why he pushed this guy into the hot fire, his first game at home. He's starting. He said Awa is a very known face in the Premier League, so no need for adaptation. And he's playing comfortably very well, avoiding mistakes. Awa Dramani.
Hasselhoff recently also signed Seth Osei, formerly of Ashanti Gold. But Seth Osei is not in the squad today. The Phobia boys and the fans of Hasselhoff would have loved him to be on the bench to affect the game positively when the need arises. Hasselhoff, first yellow card. Abdul Latif Adari stamping on authority.
The fans are agitated, but I believe the player was brought down. And this is very crucial, very advantageous. This zone is clearly fit for Awad Remani back because he's a known in scoring such free kicks. But being new here, what the incident again? Lot of tussle and Kunadu Yadom was too aggressive on the player. Has must be very, very careful because a lot of set pieces in the early stages.
If you are good at set pieces, this is a clear opportunity for you to break the deadlock.
I wouldn't be surprised if our Dramani is given the opportunity for this one. It's very sensitive. It's within a zone that is quite laudable for him to score, because we've seen him score 6 goals. His days at Nkronsaweros, Become Chelsea. And this time, another fine opportunity for him to announce his presence.
Benjamin Asari giving instructions to the wall. Emmanuel Adusian behind the ball. Samuel Mensah-Tete also behind the ball for Samartex. For Manuel for Hatsafolk plus Theophilus Kolisin. Abdul Latif Atari, the man steering the affairs this afternoon. Can this be the first goal for Samartex? Will it be Emmanuel Adusian or Samuel Mensah-Tete? Adusian with a kick, but nothing to scare Benjamin Asari.
Yeah, of course. The idea was good, but there was much power to the ball. The technique was so soft. By a very nice attempt by Emmanuel Adusian. Watch that again. Purely technique, but the power was so much.
Free kick to be taken again. Kofi Agbashima goes back to his goalkeeper Kofi Ba, who has been quiet so far in the game.
Kofi Ba is one of the experienced goalkeepers in the Ghana Premier League. 4 seasons with Liverpool professionals, King Faisal, and this time FC Samartex.
Well, this is Samartex. Can this be the first goal? A shot, but Samartex giving pressure upon pressure on Hatsafolk. Hatsafolk lucky not to concede at this stage in the game.
That was a perfect combination of passes, and Awad Remani came at the right time and gave a pinpoint penetrative pass. It just misses the post by inches. Samartex should be very careful, because when you score such chances, Hatsafolk can come back again and hit you.
Baba Hamadu Musa nearly got the first goal for the Timber Boys. Quarter of an hour gone. The tempo of the game now. This is Kunadu Yadom. Brantford Mensah. Kunadu Yadom looks shaky at the back for Hatsafolk. Samartex piling the pressure. Adusian. Corner kick.
Samartex are quite dangerous on the wide areas, especially the right side. And you could see a lot of chances from that side, but Hatsafolk are just trying to defend their lines. and maintain the momentum to contain the pressure from Samartex. I know definitely the game will turn, but this time around Samartex are enjoying the moment. Jaya Draman, Oselsbe, and Konadu Yadon all are poised in defense.
Good goalkeeping by Benjamin Asare, but nearly gifted the ball to the home side.
No wonder he's having 8 clean sheets to his name, Benjamin Asare. Take away Lawrence Osei, who's having 11 for Heart of Lions. Aziz Dari for Beckham United, he's having 10. And also Emmanuel Kobe for Goal Stars having 9. Masaudu Inosa for Adrian is having 8. And Benjamin Asare for Hasselhoff 8 clean sheets.
Joined Hasselhoff from their city rivals Accra Great Olympics. Glatzner Wako also joined Hasselhoff from Olympics, but has gone back to Olympics and is doing wonders with Olympics in the Division 1. It was a perfect and well-connected chance for Samartex. It results into a corner.
Samartex are looking good. Samartex are looking promising. But the fact is that you must make something out of the pressure.
Hamza Issa battles. Pabna Bote not able to get to the ball. Mauliwa.
But the fact is that you must make something out of the pressure.
Hamza Issa battles. Pabna Bote not able to get to the ball.
Last season, and this season he's in fine form for Accra Folk. So far 4 goals, and he scored 2 against Accra Lions, against Medium and against Vision. So in as much as Hasselhoff are yet to settle in attack, but Samartex must try to contain the likes of Mauliwayo. Hamza Issa is very deadly in terms of pace, but Hussein is still struggling to adjust to the tempo.
Hasselhoff have shown some glimpses of what they can do in attack with Pabna Boateng, Mauliwayo, and Hamza Issa. A deadly combination. Now this is Samartex. Hussein for Hasselhoff. A good turn. Collision. Pabna Boateng. A push from Hamza Issa. The tussle between Hamza Issa and the back line of Samartex is a strong one. As a striker, you need to pave way for yourself, create chances for yourself to score. That is what Hamza is doing.
And of course, he's one of the best strikers in our league. He's very instinctive, and he's a demon in terms of 1v1, in terms of pace.
Can he shoot? Samartex shooting from all angles, looking to get the goal. Akwasi Sapon with that strike.
You know, the crosses from the wide areas are not helping because Samartex are not having any person, that presence that they need in the box against Hasselhoff. So shooting from distance is something good, and they've shown that they can do that because having a world man and also Akwasi Sapon all can shoot from distance.
Good defensive work by Emmanuel Adusian. Samartex regains possession. Akwasi Sapon. Samartex on the move. A good pass. Kasisapon. Awua Dramani. It is still Samartex. Emmanuel Mama was not able to connect to get the goal for the Timber Boys. Kofi Agbashima with that defensive work for the home side.
Agbashima knows this team very well because he just joined Samartex from Hasselhoff. So battling out against the strikers of Hasselhoff is something that he knows best. I am yet to feel the impact of Hussein Mohammed in this game. He's been a pale shade of himself. That creativity is lacking.
Samuel Mensah behind the free kick. Can Samartex break the deadlock?
What a wasted opportunity. That was a free header, but they played this side otherwise. Hasselhoff in a very good form in terms of away game this season, and they've shown that getting a lot of points in away games, they are part of it.
Hasselhoff have played 5 games on 19th January in the Ghana Premier League. They've won 2 out of those 5 games, lost 2 and drawn 1. It is 19th January today. Can Hasselhoff make it 3 wins in 19th January?
Samartex on the front foot so far. And
now corner kick for Samartex. Good execution. But Akosisapon wins another corner for Samartex.
what Samartex must understand is that they should be composed because they're in a bit rushing.
Theophilus Kolusi heads the ball out. Hamza Issa on the chase. Theophilus for Hasselhoff. This is Hamza Issa.
Just like I told you before, Hamza Issa, last season, he was on the score sheet here against Samartex, and he scored on the 77th minute. So he's one player Samartex must try to contain, and he's in fine form. You can never doubt that. And looking at Yaya Dramani from Bibiani Gold Stars, he's having that power to shoot from this distance. So goalkeeper Kofi Ban should be careful.
Yaya Dramani with a free kick into the wall. Christopher Enin giving tactical instructions to his boys. He needs to build a legacy here in Summer Boy. Water break at the moment. Abdul Latif Adari is on top of issues. In the 2022-2023 season, 15th January, that was match day 13. Hearts of Folk against Samartex ended in a goalless draw. 7th May 2023, Samartex defeated Hearts of Folk 3-2. Pasi Ofosu scored on the 5th minute. Emmanuel Kayeke got a goal for Samartex. Linda Ntangwe was on the score sheet for the Phobia boys.
And of course, despite history not backing them here, but they are coming to this game with that famous 3-2 win over Accra Lions, and they believe they can do it here. But Hearts of Folk are winless in the last 4 games against Samartex, and the 2 times Hearts of Folk came to this venue, it's not in good form for them in terms of results.
Kwabena Boateng for Hearts of Folk. This is Kwabena Boateng. He lays on the pass to Theophilos. Samartex wins back possession. Kevin Osiasibe.
Osiasibe, you just can't doubt his performance. He's been a consistent figure, and whenever he's fit, he's a constant starter.
A main strain for Hearts of Folk since joining them from Techiman 11 Wonders.
He's a constant starter.
A main strain for Hearts of Folk since joining them from Techiman 11 Wonders. Kofi Agbashima with the header. Hussein wins back possession for Hearts of Folk. This is Hussein, surging forward. A good pass to Hamza Issa, but the strike was a poor one.
Just like I said, if Samartex allows Hussein to pick in this game, they're going to cause a lot of troubles, because just one pass, look at the chance that was created. The reason why Hearts of Folk are not potent or not creative in attack is that he's been on and off in this game.
Emmanuel Aducion. Hearts of Folk living dangerously at the moment. Samartex shooting from all range. between Kevin Osiasibe and Al-Hassan Mankuyeli. Hussein. Akwasi Sapong. Samartex looks resilient. Whenever surging forward. Now this is Samartex. Mauli Wayo for Hatsafok. A good one by Mauli. But Hamza is not able to reach that pass. Hamza Isa scored in Hatsafok's 2-1 victory over Young Apostles in Wanchi. Ramsey with a good 10. Ransford Mensah. Kunadu Yadom. Ransford Mensah for Hatsafok. A long one. This is Ramsey. Mauli Wayo is a pacing winger and looks to take his opponent on whenever the ball is at his feet. Agoshima, good interception. Pabna Boatin. Samartex building patiently, looking to unlock Hatsafok's defense. Samuel Mensah. Kunadu Yadom wins back possession for Hatsafok. Hussein Mohammed in pain at the moment.
Samartex won all their 17 games since they gained promotion into the Ghana Premier League, and also backed by a very nice history against Accra Suffolk. They won 2-1 over Lagos Cities and 3-1 over Accra Lions in their last 2 week 17 games since they gained promotion. And they are trying to maintain that perfect balance of records.
Hatsafok gets a corner.
$338 away games for Hatsafok since 1999. and they've won 115. They lost 112, and also they drew 111.
Hamza Isa with the control. Yaya Draman sends a long one. Ramzi Yusuf Ahmed for Atsafok has been working tirelessly so far.
Let's also emphasize that Samartex are unbeaten at home in the month of January since they gained promotion. They won 1-0 over Preamier United and also 1-0 over King Faisal.
Good defensive clearance by Samartex. Mauli Wayo and Emmanuel Adusian. Great battle on the field.
Emmanuel Adusian in 2018 was part of Preamier United. From Moliwayo, from King Faisal to Bibiani Gold Stars. Last season he was one of the key players for Bibiani Gold Stars, and this season he's taken House of Folk attack by storm. 4 goals, and he's doing it with ease.
The corner is a poor one.
That was a wasted opportunity.
Ranford Mensah.
The fans in their numbers hoping.
Baba Hamadou. A good pass. Free kick for Samartex.
Of course, and the orchestrator of everything is Awad Ramani. He's running very well into the outlet, spotting the right places to position himself, and he's giving a lot of accurate and decisive passes for Samartex this afternoon. But the question is, at what time would they allow Awad Ramani to take a free kick? Something you love doing most. Because this is very sensitive. You can recall Dombote in history. Who scored this one. Glasner Wako who put this at the back of the net. And Awad Ramani too, but let's see who's going to take this one. Just look at that pinpoint pass. Hasselhoff just have to be careful in defense. A lot of infringements.
Ahmed Ramzi Yusuf, the culprit. Free kick for Samartex. Can this break the deadlock? Tactical instruction of Atsafok. Now this is Samartex. Goalkeeper Benjamin Asari up to the task.
Of course, it's always good to have top-class goalkeeping. And every competitive team, there's always that safe pair of hands. And Benjamin Asari, it's not disappointing at all. This season with 8 clean sheets.
So far, with the exception of goals, The game has given us everything. Hussein for Hearts of Oak. Back to Hussein. Takes on a defender. Wins the free kick.
Of course, Hussein is picking to this game. And one thing about him is that he is a typical press resistant. Before you win the ball, you have to foul him. And gradually, just like I said, the reason why Hasselhoff are not purposeful in attack is that Hussein is on and off. And this time he's picking gradually.
Free kick, Hasselhoff. A poor one from Theophilus Colusin. Osei Asibe with that pass. Dramani's cross. Coffee Bass. Capture.
Kofi Ban, 26 years of age. From Liberty Professionals, King Faisal, and now Samartex.
Good defensive work by Samuel Mensah Tete. Baba Hamadou Musa not able to send in the cross.
Samartex are opting for a lot of crosses, but they don't have that dominance in the box of Hasselhoff. So they must try other options because a lot of crosses, but nothing purposeful is coming out from those moments.
Awa Dramani. It's a team one for Benjamin Asari. Benjamin Asari, the captain of Hasselhoff, commanding from the back, giving point-winning saves, showing leadership qualities.
Despite Samartex not in fine form, but they are part of the best home teams this season with 4 wins. Talk about Bibiani Gold Stars with 7, Heart of Lions with 6, Bechem with 6, Kotoko with 5, Basaka with 5 home wins, and Samartex with 4 home wins. So despite them struggling recently, by home games, they are tough.
Kevin Osei Asibe proving his innocence. About some seconds to go for the first 45 minutes.
One of the tormentor of Hasselhoff is Evans Osewusu. By this time, he's out injured.
We have to do 2 more minutes, 3 more minutes. In the first half.
May 7th, 2023. Samartex won by 3 goals to 2 at home against Accra Hasselhoff. And also, third on the 23rd of March, 2024, 2-1 win over Hasselhoff. And it was Evans Osewusu who scored the brace for Samartex. But Hamza Issa also came in with a goal.
Hamza battles for the ball. Hamza wins the ball. This is Mauli Wayo. Good control by Hussein Mohammed. Hussein's cross locates Wayo. Good defensive work by Samartex. locate Kofi. Al Hassan Mankuyele Mohammed this afternoon.
And don't forget Al Hassan Mankuyele. Last season for Real Tamale United, he scored 10 goals. He was with Preamier Chelsea, but last season he was an integral member for Real Tamale United.
Baba Kushibu is also on the bench for Samartex. Hilary. Ranford.
Last season for Real Tamale United, he scored 10 goals. He was with Preamier Chelsea, but last season he was an integral member for Real Tamale United. Kwabena Boateng, former of Lagos Cities. This season, he's hoping to get the goals coming, but he's within a dry spell.
Well, we've done all that. 45 minutes plus 3. Referee Abdul Latif Adari whistles for the end of the first half. Nothing on the score sheet. With some fine football this afternoon. Samartex with all the chances, but they've squandered all the chances in the first half. Can the second half produce goals?
Once again, that is Dr. Stephen Apiaji Donko, Jeffers Health Company Limited. Yet, ready to and Jeffers Peak Companies. I don't have one. Sabri, Marantian, and Mabau.
Number 1 DJ, the unstoppable.
Ratuyo, Dojo, it was a mamma, whoop, meme, whoop, a Messi, Mamma, and Calibre.
Forever, the cause of freedom and of our rights. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Hey, God bless our homeland, Ghana. Bless our homeland, Ghana. Make our nation great and strong. Hold to defend forever. The cause of freedom and of our rights. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Make our nation great and strong. Hey, bold to defend forever. The cause of freedom and of our rights. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Jajimi ya fidi kamo okole mafai. Wow.
All right, first half no etimi abana wie na mfanche network na nye do bia a Ghana internet do bia na problem but me bacho in wetima about jumadi ne so ukọ comment section on ma me the link na to on to wetima join the conversation on na etimi come first half abawie has folk entimi anshebi sa na Samartex so entimi anshebi iti bacha oba comment section na me the link no ato obitima join now so what me am ya twetwe komo o mayehu first half no enema de enema sikwe say na enema sikwe hu bo ni say bo na ye bo no are we going to get the needed win and I say the needed points was Samartex ni asaba back to Accra na say yes hu ni say enti abusia the way internet no any DSC one there and not ten but say kwan bia so ye force na etimi boy etimi stream bi na supporters ni bi so nya bi so hwe nya sa enye na yes I feel na load kaka my chance kaka na say the internet ni there yeah one pay say ya Starlink ni ba bi do ni ya switch nya sa there problem ade kwa emi kwa na me fa link ni nto kwa no adane manso asemo eti okay nyame aduma fe eti mebie enti bacho me the link no ma me mpini se be ya obia be hu link no ma me mpini wo comment section se be ya obia betimi hu link no na odi a join yes odi a join no aba so na eti ma twetwe nkomo first half no etimi aba na wie ye twen second half de coach watara na nem boys no wo ma mpacho ko comment section wono ma pacho the link na to obetimi click so click link ne so e ba se type udin ana se bo udin utro udin wi a no me enter studio e do be ba na ma pick you now so wetima join here live yetimi edin komo kakra na internet ne de mo fanche nya de pe no but sa na ba first half wetima ba wi has folk any Samartex match no first half wetima ba wi kwa wi no obi antimi anto atena yes 0-0 for the first half no ye hwe other league centers no I mean hwe results aba other league centers no na yemfa updates emro holom nti tell me kan betima join conversation no link no me dey ato comment section no umia link ne so a be ba type within we a na wo mia enter studio e ba sa betima pick wo ha na so watimi a join conversation no na watch the wadwene yes the way a match ne sequence the way so hu niema no is it possible say has e betima nya the needed win or that match we mu no ana say ebe kwese na mass folk team no first half na hwe the way na Mexico no oh you happy with the way na Mexico no and now so you happy with the way na Mexico no link you know and that comment section patch me say cashes be your camera na me pick you be your camera no cashes patch what me ga na mass folk team yeah me tell you oh you happy with the way first half Kumasi Asante Kotoko etimashe 4-1 first half Kumasi Asante Kotoko ashe 4-1 sa so na Brekum Chelsea so etimi ashe baako sa so na has 0-0 eti ya de update kakra ya goes abia no cashes pato otimenka pato uko comment section link ne da so nia so na onye test di ba sa etimi atonka na so etimi yes cashes pato otimenka yes cashes etima ba ahoma ne so yes Mr. Dani be your link na me pick you cashes first half let me be send na hu e match no nema ko say you na Mexico na yema has not menya the needed win no and that's a point ebp mu Accra hello cashes oh it seems like cashes what mean come am into first half na be we has to folk 0-0 the clash 4-1 yeah the one call first half no me must say has between the needed win ebp mu Accra oh cashes network ne so han network in there we just form function na Ghana there see amani ete ho no cashes what mean ka Mr. Danny Swim Wakwaba, Mr. Danny Utimenka.
Yeah, punch me tunka. Utimenka.
Wow, Tim Kebia Kasa, only Mr. Danina, wow, Tim Kebia Kasa.
Punch with Minka.
Metun Kappa, Metun Kemuda. A first half never be who match and say has bet me the needed win or match win. Betun Kappa, Betunka.
Yeah, I think the first half no was disappointing for Accra Hasofo. I think boys no they were trying to defend and hold on to the House of Folk and Samartex for no senior maybe a mobrea na ya to House of Folk.
Oh, network. Network ni higher. Network ni higher.
Oh, me patcho any no one cashes.
Yeah, hello punch. Yeah, hello. Right, I was here. I'm saying many punch in the network, and so ending a better channel. Now come over here on the House of Folk 0, Samartex 0 first half, and so at me, we are praying. Say, okay, punch aba, okay. Yeah, hello punch. Wait, Kasa.
Cashes Kasa, Metunka, or Kasa, or de Kasa.
Okay. Sure.
Kasa,
Game no
network in the but Ude Kasa.
Mate. The first half was quite good for us for Coach starting 11 a coach. Abubakar Watara Paradino during the first half. Now it wasn't bad. First time Kunadu Yadom and so air Pirates. Kevin Asasibi in the Ghana Premier League this season and question we be answer so issue say Amaya training now Muhache. They have been compact today. Giving some spaces and not some artists, a person of punishing but God being so good, yet me and so me defend it. First half we concede goal, purchase positive as this new two defenders, so Jello to the midfield. I think early start of the game now you're losing concentration and the Samartex at a key control of the midfield bare first 15 minutes. But from there has Esa ever back ever Bobo no be fine. Overall, make us it is not a bad team since Samartex Omanya new coach. In the first game, they being coach Christopher Enim, Enim caliber our Ghana football no opinion no Madiepa our two coins by every player ever tries on also bet about Homadini Adiacha the first coach on Soba. Tiano Crane motivation Ed Masamartex, some you don't have on the year or 90 the first half on Mama has a focus. 4/10. With the performance, I'm also at my hoping second half, or met me and so I improve more. Still be a win. See if I win our Samartex, we have to play above our energy because Samartex in the China that you lose one, I draw one, I home, and I share one, I draw one, I cry. Christmas on my tall side in any day. Say your body at Tiana. And the guys, if really say here win dear, and then we have to do more. Say never you met my win at the end of the 90 minutes. Senior punch. Punch also. Mr. Quay, Abuaje, so Mike and Mammy. Okay, punch Shaba. Hello, punch. Punch network and a higher year. Mr. Quay Abuaje, your submission first half of the game has and Samartex given your submission. Hello, Punch. Hello, Punch. Oh, your network. Mr. Kwe Daniel, what do you mean? Ba me mente wonka, mente wonka. Mente wonka. Okay, uda entry Punch. Na hello, Mr. Punch. Oh, any network, so ending why you channel. And China game, second half, so at me, I started, I was a share park, summer boy, and then Montes, and you Punch now, the second half, and so about twice so. Obi, I bet me in the comment section, so predictions ahead of second half, and has a folk, I bet me, Arian, and as some stand a chance to win. Prediction, yeah. Wait me to comment section. I say Edge Amaya. Yeah, can you now on for second half no? So Embra twice. So wait my year Sada be na Jadi Emana. Yeah, can I'm saying network and then the nyakra, Messima the but and the point network and nyakra, but yeah, bumpire. Okay, take one live match on from right. Hello.
Heads up. Hussein Mohammed loses his footing. Advantage Samartex.
Hussein is not on top of issues this afternoon. He's known for his ability to retain the ball under pressure. But this afternoon he's been of an ordinary player so far.
This is Ramsey. Loses possession. Tramani Awa. Samartex. Building patiently. Emmanuel Adusiao. For Hearts of Folk.
Theophilus Collison is the lone man in midfield, supported by the drop-in Ramsey. But things are not working.
Now this is Ramsey for Hearts of Folk. Wins the free kick.
Isaac Afo and co on bench for Samartex. A Black Star material.
Isaac Afo, the left back for Samartex, has gotten some experience from the camp of the senior national team. This was the incident. Ramsey gets the free kick for Hearts of Folk. Ransford Mensah behind the ball.
The last time Salim Adams scored from such distance, but he's not on the field. Can they convert from here? Konadu Yadon.
Results 2-0. Hillary. Strong midfield battle. Referee calls back play for an infringement for Samartex.
This season, Akwasi Sapon is having 2 goals for Samartex. Solomon Ajay also having 2 goals. But for Hearts of Folk, Hamza is having 4, Mauro is having 4, Kobna watching with 2 goals, and you see Fram with 2 goals.
Kobna Boateng. Ransford Mensah was setting forward, but he has been halted by the referee's whistle. Samartex. Got an away victory against the Vienna Stars. Before coming into this game, they are highly confident that they can head Accra Hearts of Oak. Kevin Osiasibe with the header. Good control by Theophilus Kolusi. Baba Hamadou Musa. Ball in play. Theophilus with that long ball. Not able to be raised. Hamza Issa.
Hamza Issa, despite being very good in air, but at times against bulky defenders, you often struggle.
Ebenezer Aqua has been rock solid today for the Timber Boys.
Wakawatara. Their first game, they lost against Basake. Since then, they've been on top of issues.
Ebenezer Aqua. Samartex on the chase. A good cross. Kunadu Yadom with a header.
Despite being inconsistent in terms of setting enough playing time, but Kunadu Yadom, you can't trust him in terms of dominating the air against any attack. And no one, he's complementing the effort of Osiasibe.
It has been Kevin Osiasibe and Samuel Amofa for Hearts of Oak. But this afternoon, it is Kunadu Yadom with Kevin Osiasibe. Corner kick. Taking long. A good header. Can this be the goal? Hearts of Oak living dangerously here. Goalkeeper Benjamin Asari.
Samartex are showing that character, and they have that belief that they can win against us a folk. But Hearts are avoiding a lot of options to concede.
It has been a tussle in the box of Hearts of Oak. Yaya Dramani called into action. Hussein Mohammed joins defense.
Miscommunication for Samartex. You know, when you are on the front foot, one thing you must do is that try to stay composed. And Samartex are lacking the composure anytime they move into the box of Hearts of Oak.
You can read from how Samartex are playing in the early stages of the second half that Christopher Enin, their head coach, told them to go all attack in the early stages of the second half.
Yeah, of course, at this point, you are backed by history. The fans believe that the only thing to do to us to focus to score them. The pressure is piling back. Has are just trying to avoid conceding, and they are solid at the back.
A long range shot from Theophilus Collison. It deflects, but goalkeeper Kofi Ba the rescue for Tex.
You know, it's been difficult creating from what play, so such direct long range shots.
Samartex defense gallantly.
A moment, and despite the pressure from Samartex, House of Folk also trying to be purposeful. The new head coach, he inherited a team from Nuruddin Ahmad, who just won the league for Samartex. Lot of expectations to turn their season around.
Hobna Boateng for Hearts of Folk. Boateng's free kick is a poor one. Emmanuel Mama off for Samartex. And of course, Emmanuel Kofi Essien replaces him. So Emmanuel out, Emmanuel in for Samartex.
Last season, Emmanuel Mama gave Samartex 6 goals, but this season only 1, and that was against Bibiani Gold Stars. So he's a bit inconsistent.
Well, good turn by Samartex. Emmanuel Adusian. Sian beat Hamza Issa. Maoli Wayo in the tussle. This is Theophilus Collison. Good control by Kwesi Sapon. Samartex on the move. Hussein wins the header for Hearts of Folk. Now Mauli Wayo pass to Hamza Issa. It's a dangerous one. Hamza with a strike. Corner kick for Hearts of Folk.
You can see the agency, that fear factor. Hamza Issa is posing, trying to create from difficult angles. It's not clicking in this game. But anytime House of Folk dare to attack, you can see that fire within their players.
Mauli Wayo for Hearts of Folk. Akwasi Sapon regains possession for Samartex. This is Sapon. Kevin Osiasibe with the interception. Baba Hamidu, this is Hearts of Folk. Hearts of Folk living so dangerously here. A good strike from Baba Hamadu Musa.
You know, that was a good strike. But then again, you ask questions. Samartex lacking that focal point in attack. So the pattern of play
and Theophilus Collison,
the former BBN Gold Stars player, Jaya Adraman. That was the incident. Collusion. And we hope we can continue.
If the results stay this way, Hatsafok will have 29 points. Samartex will add 1.2 already. They are 21 accumulated, making it a good pass from Akwasi Sapon. But was a heavy one.
From the blast of the whistle, Samartex are trying to use the wide areas, but it's not quite working. And they've lost a creative player in Ivan Sosewusu to injuries. He was more or less a wide forward. He can cross, he can create, he can score. But this season, his absence is causing a lot of issues for Samartex.
Hatsafok have sealed the left side with Ransford Mensah and have cemented the right side with Yaya Adraman. So the flanks is not working for Samartex. Ose Asibe. Good header from the box of Samartex. Ransford cross met the punch of Kofi Ban, the goalkeeper. But in doing so, he collided with Mauli Wayo.
Kofi Ban, 26 years of age, from Liberty Professionals. He spent 4 seasons, moved to King Faisal, and on to Samartex. You can never underrate his performance. The likes of Jaffet Novenyon also on the bench, hoping to come in. You can see the confidence within Coach Enin and Awad Ramani.
The coach is familiar with Awad Ramani. The two have worked at Brecum Chelsea. So there is that telepathic understanding already.
Samartex, since promoted into the Ghana Premier League, they are yet to lose with 17 games. They won against Legon Cities 2-1 and Accra Lions 3-1. Also Hasselhoff, also in fine form in terms of 17 away games since 1999. 12 games, 4 wins. They've drawn 6, they lost 2. But here the scoreline on the scoreboard is goalless.
The clock is ticking. The fans are enjoying.
And this excitement will not settle for a draw. The fans are hoping for that final touch from Samartex. They are much aware of the history. And maybe a new manager bounce, Coach Christopher Enin, can enjoy that. Adusian is been consistent figure for Samartex. From Bechem United, you can never doubt his performance.
Since 2022-2023 season, Samartex have not won a game after visiting the Vienna Stars. So if they visit the Vienna Stars and they are to play their next game, it will be bad results for Samartex. Substitution for Hatzafok. Habinat Boatin out for Martin Kakari. Stephen Apia Asari been introduced for Ahmed Ramzi Yusuf.
Martin Kakari is known for his ability to add a lot of creativity in attack. He can support Hussein Mohamed in terms of creativity, but also the responsibilities are still on Theophilus Quality to give that glue in midfield to let the attack flow. The moment you burden attacking players with defensive duties, they struggle.
September 2022, Agena Stars played a 2-2 draw against Samartex. Samartex flowing game was on 31st October. They played a goalless draw against Great Olympics. 26th February 2024, Samartex won 2-1 against Agena Stars. Their next game, March 2024, Samartex lost 1-0 to Nations FC, and that was on March day 19. This time around, they won 1-0 over Agena Stars, and they are playing against Hatzafok. 71 minutes, still goalless draw here.
Samartex last home game, it was 1-1 against Nations FC. So, despite being one of the best home side this season, but things are not rosy in recent times.
Dramani loses possession. Martin Kakari. Samuel Mensah for Samartex. Abdul Latif Adari reached out to his pocket to flush out the yellow card to Kunadu Yadom.
That was nasty from Kunadu Yadom. There wasn't any action, but he decided to give that challenge.
Was that really necessary from Kunadu Yadom?
That was nasty, unpardonable, unnecessary. Unpardonable. Discipline matters. I'm not surprised the likes of Amufa have been given a nod ahead of Kennedy Yadon. You can be as talented, but when you're not disciplined, lot of questions always ask.
Samuel Mensah Tete behind the ball. Kunadu with the header for Hearts of Folk. Samartex in possession at the moment. Steven Apiatsari. Apia's flick was not the best. Kunadu Yadom.
The long balls are not helping Samartex. And the new head coach is trying a lot of options. He started off from attempting from the wide areas. This time around, he's lying on through balls, but none is proving fertile.
Kakari loses his footing. Kevin Osiasibe. Ball intercepted by some. Martin Kakari. Mauliwayo gets penalized. This is a word Dramani. Samartex at the moment piling the pressure. For Emmanuel Adusian. Well, beautiful play from Samartex. A good turn. Can this result into a goal? Once again, Kunadu Yadom, the culprit.
Yeah, of course. He must be disciplined. Theophilus Collison, not a happy man at all, but that was the build-up.
Kunadu Yadom needs to be careful. Already on a yellow card.
Another decisive moment. This time, Awad Ramani is called to the test. He's known for set moment from Incrossing Warriors to Brekum Chelsea. Now Samartex. Awad Ramani called to the test. Man known for set pieces.
Awad Ramani's free kick was on target, but guess who again? Benjamin Asare.
It's always good to have a lot of confidence in pokes. And Benjamin Asare has proven
the introduction of Martin Kakari has injected some energy into the attack of Hearts of Oak.
Martin Kakari having Hussein Mohammed on. He's more or less a box to box, helping Theophilus policy.
Ranford Mensah is not a happy man. Hamza Isa for Hearts of Oak also not able to connect, latch onto that drive from Stephen Appiah.
In week 16, 9 games played, 7 wins for the home side, 1 away win, and that was Samartex winning to Ediana. 1 draw, 17 goals in week 16, 14 for the home side, and 3 for away.
Theophilus Kolisi for Hearts of Oak. A long one from Kevin Oseasibe. Still, no goal to each side.
It's always good to have an assistant who can back you tactically. You know, it's always tough to read the game from the dugout.
Samartex look to have found their mojo. Hearts of Oak being physical at the moment. Mauli Wayo is a pale shadow of himself today. We've not seen that sharpness, that silkiness.
Of course, the venue is not friendly, and the top players are missing. Hamza Isa, Mauli Wayo, Hussein Mohammed.
Yaya Drummond for Hearts of Oak. He locates Mauli Wayo. Corner kick for Hearts of Oak.
That was a terrible mistake from the captain. Emmanuel Adusian.
No goals yet, but BBNE Gold Stars are up by 3 goals against Accra Lions. Kotoko 4, Vision 1. Become Chelsea leading Mediama 1-0. Corner for Hearts of Oak. Kakari Martin. Looks like Hearts of Oak. Are happy with the results at the moment.
A very nice game for our Dramani. But also, Ajay Solomon is having 2 goals this season. On the top scorers for Samartex. And he's on fine scoring form in the last 2 games. Maybe he can do the magic. Less than 5 minutes to go.
Mauli Wayo sprinted back to intercept play and is in pain at the moment. Nations FC up by a goal against Hearts of Lions. Basaki Holy Stars at home are losing to Aduana Stars 1-0. Mauliwayo being stretched out, taking on the stretcher. He needs medical attention. Mauli says, no, I should complete this game.
At this point, concentration is needed from both sides, because the moment you make mistake, your opponent can pounce on that.
A goal at Nzima. Basaki Holy Stars have equalized against the Aduana Stars. It's still 0-0 here in Samara Boy. Now this is Samartex. Akwasi Sapon. Emmanuel Adusian, the captain, putting across. Good interception by Hussein Mohammed. Still Hussein. Samartex lacking ideas at the moment.
Has to focus committing numbers in defense, and at this point, they'll be okay with a draw. Magliwoyo for Asamabwat.
Attacking substitution. Mauliwayo being substituted out for Hearts of Oak. Asamoah Boateng Afriye, formerly of Nations FC, is on.
Samoah Boateng yet to find his footing for Hearts of Oak. Before his arrival, the expectations were huge. But Samoa Boateng is struggling to find his rhythm. Hearts are trying to conserve the game. And you can see the likes of Hamza Issa dropping deep to help defensively.
If the supplies are not coming to you as a striker, you need to drop deep. The likes of Harry Kane, Romelu Lukaku have all been doing that. So Hamza Issa is replicating that for Hearts of Oak today. Good turn by Baba Hamadu Musa. Samartex on the move. Mankuyele. This is Alas and Mankuyele. Samartex. Goalkeeper. Benjamin Asari to the rescue for the Phobia boys. Martin Kakari trying to locate a somewhat Boateng, but Kofi Ba, the goalkeeper. Kofi Agoshima. Solomon Ajay for Samartex. Alahasan Mankuyele. Baba Hamad Musa. It's a long one. Emmanuel Adusiao is the player being substituted out for Samartex. Isaac Afo slots back to the left back position for Samartex.
Isaac Afo, you can see the fans applauding him for his standard performance for Samartex.
Can Samartex snatch a late victory here? This is Isaac Afo. Goalkeeper Benjamin Asari. We are to do 7 more minutes. If Hearts of Oak wants the victory, they need to score now. From the look of things, Samartex are the team pushing for the victory. From the look of things, Samartex are the team pushing for the victory. From the look of things, Samartex are the team pushing for the victory.
Of course, but Benjamin Asare is denying them every opportunity.
It's Isaac Afo.
Abubakar Saidu, formerly of Dwarfs, is in, and at this time you need a lot of players with experience. But this man, Benjamin Asare, has been resolute.
Hearts of Oak look to have slowed down their pattern of play. It is now all Samartex. Yaya Dramani with that cross. Martin Kakari with that strike.
Martin Kakari. That was so much power behind that ball.
Branford Mensah with a long one. A tussle between Asamoah Boateng, Emmanuel Adusian. This was Martin Kakari's strike.
Preamier Boateng has caused a lot of threat with his presence and aerial durability.
We've done 4 out of the 7 being added. 3 more or 2 and some seconds more to go. Kofiba is not in hurry to kick the ball. Martin Kakari. To Stephen Apia. Kakari's cross. Locates Asamoah Boateng. Good save by goalkeeper Kofiba.
Wow, that was brilliant. And you can say Preamier Boateng was denied by luck. You can't imagine how that ball missed the post. Kofiba, brilliant, just brilliant.
Now Hussein for Asafok. This is Hamza Isa. Hamza against Agbashima. Hamza gets one over Agbashima. Hamza puts in the cross. A poor punch by Kofiba. Hamza is clearly offside.
Hasselhoff are showing maturity. They're showing class. And nearly they were just a moment away from taking the lead. Perfect character from Hasselhoff. Hamza is now operating from the wide as a right wide forward supporting Preamier Boateng.
a hard fight. They've gotten a vital away point in the home of the current champions, Samartex.
abusuabɔ no atimi akɔ na wie hasufuk ntimi anhyɛ bi Samartex so ntimi anhyɛ bi na yɛmra na yɛmɛdi nkɔmmɔ kakra network ne hadwene papa but yɛntra hwɛ sɛ yɛtubɛtumi afa deɛ a but me the comment me the link na to comment section on nti oba na omia link na so omia so ɛbɛba sɛ twerɛ wodi type wodi wi a na ɔkɔ enter studio do bɛba ha na yɛtumi apɛkɛw na so wɔtumi abɛkyerɛ wadwen Mr. Danny otimi nka Mr. Danny otimi nka
Punch.
Mr. Danny otimi nka ball no team abawie Hasselhoff and Samartex 0-0 ma mentie o uhu ball ne say the way see ekwe no woni die ho
Yeah. Nyame adumaye.
Mr. Dani ba choti menka ka the way ball ne sikwe no hu ne ma say woni die performance ne ho
Network ni the point and your crowd.
Hale.
Nyame adumaye.
Zadani otimenka.
Yadom na 24 se ne chance awenya no. Mo mfa media groma position na awenya ni influencer. Fe card okoji na hu ni faso so okoji card. Enti se what na bench na se na wenya opportunity na se see o second one akoi na referee another card man na opportunity na emfaso be na obinya efriso enti no otienka yesere no ontiti no maso no ma na ni na ho na position no oma your friend say I can see a ho no enye tough because what was start match 2-3 matches ubon say nipa na ya drop no so no na ni bebre abrebia na competition aba team ni so and consider just say ya no ma ubesie umasha ho na ya na and they give me the so far first half no credit title many the first half no esene second half intino what talent so obo adwuma me dey me penalty on there but so far because of us to focus team still me dem fire team na team say nyamenya domna enoma enkoyi because me dey ne tactics obo no me dey me mani nye ho once o point you know say me footballer na obese has no so ewe DNA mono no maybe o ha enkoyi but sometimes no penny for no so can who be na ma talent man yem pe wa talent because some players you ha no here nke be boy team no ne ye hu me cry see me who has na nkasa nipa oye negotiation set issue set abet now more than 2 months another guy sapon and to the issue ayoko abedi mo start ball no mo 16 and no mo pie wo atu omo di benya blaster boy ba hwensense ayoko mo promise system best time player no obetna ho o take move bi afi na no mani abere mo nka no kra so nkyere players no contract na mo pese mo ni omo yen say na eko na me de sa akambe ni de me sure so the two creative no to get running at there bi odidi e no ma hu ta akambe wutu wa yine free team wono so ana ye bibia ebe wo md Abla we
The whole world
normal nkuya. Normal nkuya ya ne hai. Normal nkuya ya ne hai. Oh. Ntino so far ne game de me ni agye ho eh.
Na asoma boate no ne inclusion so far asoma boate inclusion in the game no who say ko bantem bia nke be boa team no be boa so folk team no oba you could see the impact of the buy chance the last chance when ya keeper no team boa no more than save here no ko bantem kakra nke be ka boa team no ana
Sabo na Antoinette ni masa chimete bibia omu nyina no omu homele so because say oba yehu impact bia ntino unye opportunity ni sana mu waye bibi wayo more how many minutes bia has oba yi enso hene oye one na be talk of the town and why you so and sometimes it be na make our talent and yeah max say by force start why you enipa no nso we special say we bench ba better so you player there we betimi dey not try change even 30 minutes kura na obem na try change no aba now dan say we dey never start no hu so yetimi change coaches etimi change within 15 minutes e man ye sort ya say we beat starting match na 15 minutes wo game na ko no utimi change e man ye until enye by force say why you know and start match so free bench no be 1 minute e no benya 1 goal amaya ye penisa nti o man ani na ho no onye no makama maye na we say has no ye nya biamo nti no ye ni wo ho na ye kra team say ye bebo ye nti ma me bobi na obi ba brebia de empire ta mocha nti no ye sere omunya no mai ai na you be two minimum mutu your friends say atibien sofo overconfidence we be no overconfidence we be no ball winning pop any we mu sana 1-2 na we mu gina ma yen saso apɛ offside ebi na ye call your friends say suja kopa nyenya me na ye ya manka ede ye dilusu match so timon kasanchiro mun kasanchiro wire of referee say out there console man pressure ball in say ye honu VAR ni ho so tiati VAR wo ho dia VAR wo ho upa gina ho ma referee offside na player na e confidence say me nye offside no ko sha ko he VAR mbadi go ama player so na ye ho na ebi ni ho no odi wani beto se VAR ye referee so well ni say umano prim ye friends Burkina border the flower border Cote d'Ivoire border umuni match papa bi na umatimi akọ ye friends calf match umatimi akudidi ntino ye mfeye ni to Ghanaian referees ye mfeye ni to Ghanaian referees nti umuhe ni Ghana referee catch one match gba opa free center edge ball uchi last keep obeje off untimi nya ne